Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Binding of Isaac, or The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. In the last video, I was explaining some of the intricacies of the arcade, and we're just going to spend some more of my money here, trying to get as much stuff as we can get. I need a lot of keys, so bombs don't hurt either, because every time you get bombs, it's another chance to find the secret room, or both the secret rooms. So you can kind of like gamble on both of these things at the same time. The only bit of warning I would give to anyone doing that is notice that when you spend money in the slot machine here, if you get like a lose, your Isaac will kind of like make like a little like upset, like, or it's like it looks like you get hurt, but it's not actually getting hurt. It's like it just makes that noise. See, like right there. And what happens is during that time you're slowed a lot. Like watch how fast I move, and then watch how fast it slows me. So it takes you down at least like I think one speed. And if you're not careful, when you're just going back and forth here, you can get a lose and then be too slow to avoid the fly that comes out and get hurt. So you just don't want to. You just want to kind of time it just so that doesn't happen. So like I'll wait. See, that happened. Now I don't have to worry about the fly, like being too close to the fly. So it's just a little bit of finesse you gotta have in order to do this without losing a limb. Okay. And with these games, you can you know, just get the excess amount of hearts, which are good here. I want as many of these little heart containers as possible because these are like going to be currency for me. So, I really want a key because I don't have a key yet, and I'm going to need a key to open up the treasure room that's on this floor. So, hopefully one of these things will give me a key. The key can come out of the slot machine or the shell game. Okay, so we got another one of these pills I encountered earlier. As you can see, it doesn't have question marks on it on the right side of the screen. It'll say what the pill does, so it's just bad gas. Like I said, it's kind of a neutral effect. It'll hurt enemies, but it's not really that useful because they have to be right next to you. So I'll just okay, good, 2 keys, nice. Let me now. Oh, another thing I didn't explain about the blood machine is after a certain amount of uses, and it could be on the first use, but after a certain amount of uses, the machine will explode, and it will reward you with either a blood bag or an IV bag. Now, there are 2 very different items. The blood bag is probably what you want out of these, and what it does is it'll give you a heart container and speed, and it will heal you for up to 5 hearts. So, a lot of times when I'm using these machines, I just want it to blow up like that and give me the item. But sometimes you don't want it to blow up too soon because you want to milk the machine for some money. In this situation, it actually turned into the other item, the IV bag. Now what the IV bag does is it literally is a portable version of the blood machine without any more prizes. So I can actually just use this as many times as I want, and it'll take away my heart containers, but it'll give me coins on the ground here. And then you can see the coins can be any type of coin. They can be dimes, nickels, or pennies. So on one of my first uses of this item, a dime came out. So that's a good thing. And you know, in conjunction with just these games, picking up more hearts, and using the IV bag, you could potentially gamble for a really long time. Now I don't know if you caught a glimpse of the item that was under the shells this time, but it was the final item that you get from this guy, which he gave to me. Okay, this item right here, perfect. It's called Scatole, and what this does is it's an item that makes all the fly-type enemies for the rest of the game not only not shoot at you, but they don't even do damage to you. They just kind of fly over to you, and it gives you like a poop on top of your head. So it's a very good item to get. You know, you're not having to worry about the flies, especially the flies shooting at you. Is a huge advantage, especially in some rooms where flies are your only enemies, and they're pretty easy rooms. So you know, because I'm almost tempted to just take the IV bag with me because I don't really like the hourglass too much. But I don't know, it could end up saving my life, so probably will just hang on to the hourglass. I can always come back and get the IV bag later. But I want to spend as much money as I can here until this machine blows up, because there's a chance when the regular, every arcade machine that you use will eventually blow up. It could blow up on the first coin, or it can blow up on the 1000th coin. It's completely random. But when they do blow up, they'll drop items. You know, usually it's like a couple pennies or a key or a bomb or something. But every once in a while, it'll drop the final item for that machine too, which in the case of this machine would be a dollar bill, which, like it sounds, gives you 99 pennies. Well, it should give you 100, but you only can have 99 pennies. So it's a good item to have, because then it really enables you to gamble as much as you really want, or to buy pretty much anything. But yeah, other than that, and it's a rare item too, so you won't encounter it too much, but it's nice to get when you do get it, because at that point you can pretty much just go on a shopping spree. I have 39 coins, and that's quite a bit. I'm gonna go see what is available for purchase in the shop, because a lot of times there will be a nice item in the shop that you'll want to get your hands on if you can afford it, if you can afford to spend the coin on it, which luckily I can right now. And you do need a key to open this store, which it may not even be a store. Like I said, sometimes it's a random encounter. Luckily, it was not a random encounter this time. It was a shop. I think it always has the big ticket item, which in this case is the pill box right here. This is the mom's pill purse, and what it does is if you pick that up, it'll spawn I think 4 random pills, and it's half price too, so I probably should just pick it up just for show and tell purposes. So we'll see. Okay, we got a bad gas there that we know about. We have 2 of these. I don't know what these do, but there's 2 of them. And like I said, it's generally not a good strategy to do this, and I probably wouldn't have done that normally, but I'm kind of in the risk-taking mood here, so let's see what happens when I take this pill. Health up, see? Now that can be really good. So that gave me a heart container, an empty heart container. Now you'll notice that this thing drops 2 of them, so I already know that this pill's going to be a health up. Ah, okay. When you acquire 7 hearts in a playthrough your first time, you'll unlock Magdalene, which I had just done, or I call her Maggie. She's another character that you can play as, with a starting item, and I think she starts off with more health. She has a couple different stats, but yeah, there's different criteria you need to unlock all the different characters. In fact, I was really close to another character, Kane. I believe you have to have 55 coins to unlock him, and I just started spending some of that money. Now, since I've gotten myself 2 health up, which in my opinion is one of the best pills you can get, I don't want to chance this pill being a health down, because it could very well be a health down, and I don't want that to happen. So I don't think I'm going to be using the rest of these pills, just because I know what the health up pill looks like now. It's the completely... Yeah, that's the item that Magdalene starts with, the Yum Heart. I'm sure I'll be showing that off in a subsequent video. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to use any other pills now that I know that the health up pill, which is the one I really wanted, is on the field. So unless I pick up an item that will help me out with pills, I'm probably going to stay away from them. We actually haven't even found the treasure room yet, and I believe it's over here, because it's the only part of the map we haven't explored yet. So, ooh. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, man, yeah, a good strategy, which is not what I just did, but is try not to let them corner you. Now, they'll always try to come directly towards you, and they'll, you know, navigate around whatever obstacles they have to, depending on where you are. So use that to your advantage, and, you know, just try to always be on the outsides of them. Don't get caught in the middle between these creeper guys. They're not good news. Okay, see, this is a perfect example of why Scatoli is good. Notice how these flies aren't shooting at me, and they just kind of just run over to me. And since I have a pretty fly, it will kill that thing. Now notice that that was a blue tinted fly. Anytime an enemy is tinted, whether they're tinted green, blue, red, whatever, they will drop something. Now it's not something of great value, but it'll be a key, a bomb, a penny, possibly a nickel. You know, so you can always expect a drop out of the colored enemies. I'm going to cut the video short here for now, but when we return, we'll see what's in this treasure room. Thank you for watching.